Salut, c'est Mathieu de Ludovox et aujourd'hui je suis avec Eric Lang sur le stand de Cool Mini or Not et Eric. Hi Eric.
Bonjour.
So Eric va nous présenter Bloodrage. So you can probably give us an idea of what Bloodrage is about.
Bloodrage. So Bloodrage is a game of Viking mayhem, pillaging, and combat at the end of the world. So it is Ragnarok. The world of Midgard is coming to an end. In fact, one province, Muspelheim, is already destroyed. Over the course of 3 ages, more and more provinces will get destroyed. And you guys are playing Viking clans that are pillaging what's left of the world as it's ending over 3 ages. So you'll be pillaging each other just to raise your clan stats down here. You'll be fighting each other and trying to die or kill your opponents. And you'll also be trying to be in the provinces that are being destroyed for Ragnarok. You do all that for glory. At the end of the 3rd age, whoever has the most glory wins the game. At the heart of that is a little bit of card drafting. So the heart of the game is driven by cards. There are a number of cards here. There are usually very good at getting the variety I need. So the cards are everything in the game. There are battle cards in the game that help you fight in combat. There are upgrade cards that fit neatly that upgrade parts of your clan board and make you better, give you more monsters, give you better warriors, etc. There are quest cards that give you lots of glory and stat bonuses for accomplishing a quest near the end, which is usually controlling an area, having the most strength in one particular area, or having the most dead Vikings. You do that, so we're going to, at the beginning of each age, we're going to draw a number of these cards, 8 of them to be precise. Draw 8 cards, pick one that you like, pass the rest off to the next opponent, get one from yourself. You keep drafting until you have 6 cards. Remember, you have to balance every type of card that you want. And then when you're finished, then we play a board game of pillaging and killing and fighting. The heart of the game is pretty simple. Once you've drafted your cards, everybody has a stat called Rage, we call it. That is your fuel that lets you invade the board with Vikings or move your Vikings from area to area, or pay a cost to upgrade your cards, or complete your quest, or pillage. Pillaging is where the most interactive part of the game. When you pillage an area, you just say, I'm going to pillage this particular area with my Vikings. Anybody else who is nearby or in the same place will fight you for it. Or they can just come in and fight. At that point, you add up the strength of all your warriors. It tells you right here what they are. So these warriors are strength 1. Your leaders, of which you have 1, are strength 3. You add them up, and then everybody plays one of your cards from your hand to add to the fight. If it is a battle card, it adds to your strength. Otherwise, it is a bluff, and it adds nothing. Whoever has the highest strength in an area destroys everybody else. They go to Valhalla. They die. Don't worry, they come back next round. And they gain glory. And then the pillager gets to pillage that region, and they get to advance the clan stat that this region gives you. Rage gives you more rage to summon more people. The axes give you more glory for killing people in combat, and the horns limit the number of people that you're allowed to have in play. All 3 of them are important, but you can't get all of them. You have to decide how to manage each one. That is the very basics of the game. Everything else, of course, comes in these magical little cards. The cards direct your strategy. Each one of them is named after a particular god, like Odin, Thor, Loki, Frigga, Tyr, Heimdall. Generally, when you're not familiar with the game, we just tell people pick cards with the same god, and they just kind of synergize together. As you understand the game deeper, it's all about finding synergies and combos between them. So you draft the cards from age to age. They get bet after everybody's out of rage and has finished all their pillaging. We move on to the next age with cards that combo with age from age 1, and they're a little stronger. Another area is destroyed. After age 2, you do the same. You get age 3 cards. A 3rd place gets destroyed, so the map gets smaller and smaller. And at the end of it, whoever has the most glory wins the game. That is the simple explanation. Everything else is all learning the draft and the cards.
Well, thank you for the overview of the game. I might have a question about London Masterminds because I know Antoine and he talked to us a bit about it. Do you mind talking about it for a few seconds?
Absolutely, of course. So I'm going to talk about another game for just a moment. London Masterminds is it's actually now called Victorian Masterminds. It's a Euro style, a very thematic Euro style game about steampunk contraptions built in Victorian Europe, where each player is an evil mastermind trying to sacrificing scientists and building these evil death machine contraptions to terrorize Europe. And it's the core of the game is played with agents that you put across the board, and you stack agents on top of each other's and resolve them in an interesting way. It flows very, very nicely, very, very replayable. I think it's a good merging of Antoine's and my design styles. Like, I brought the very asymmetrical play. Every contraption is completely different and changes the way the game plays. Antoine has that very, very good sense of flow and story, so it's very smooth and very, very easy to play. That should be coming out next year.
Where? If you can announce it.
I cannot, unfortunately. That is for the publisher to say.
Sure. Well, thank you, Eric, for taking the time, and thank you all for having waited. Merci, à bientôt sur Ludovox.
À bientôt.